big boy. A bunch of baby turtles inside this alligator enclosure. He wants us out of here. Oh my gosh, there he is. Look at this. Ooh. We've got a big situation, guys. We are opening the craziest enclosure. What key is this? Is this the rat key here? There we go. Now we got it. We've got a big situation, guys. There is a baby turtle, or probably a bunch of baby turtles, inside this alligator enclosure here. Come on in. The ponds are crystal clear, so it shouldn't make it too hard to find this little one. But obviously, we've got a big risk here. We've got Lazy in here. I don't know how big this turtle is. One of the other zookeepers just saw this in here. I guess they said it was on the right side by this leaf litter, and I don't know if we can find the nest in here. It's kind of just rained, so it messed up the sand. Usually you could see where the little turtles are coming out from. We've got a bunch of little turtles in here with the crocodiles. Obviously the otters on the other side are making a bunch of noise. But we've got a bunch of turtles in there. You can see them frolicking about in the water. Some of them have actually came from Lazy's pond because Lazy was trying to eat the turtles. And so we moved them with the crocodiles, but maybe it seems they've laid a nest right here. Lazy does not want me in his swamp here, but we've got to try to get this thing out as soon as possible. Even this right here looks like a baby turtle, but we have so many circular objects, so many leaves. In that back corner, there is a big pile of brush. And I think this little turtle could be anywhere. You can see that tail is just charging up to launch this big boy out of the water. Ideally, to search throughout this enclosure, I would want to get Lazy out of here, but I think we'll be able to look around here without having to do so. So let's see if we go this way. Come on. Oh man, Lazy does not want me in here, guys. It's all right, Lazy. It's all right. See that tail? It's all right. You're okay. We're just trying to get a little turtle out of here. He doesn't know that we're just trying to catch a little turtle. He thinks we're trying to catch him. He wants us out of here. Listen to that. He is going, stay away from me. He's exposing his teeth, saying, look at these big sharp teeth that I got. I got this big jaw that'll crunch down on you. Stay away from me. I think we see it here. Sorry for the mess. Excuse the mess. Look, it is my trusty friend. Oh. This is the weapon of choice for today to fight off the alligators, but catch the baby turtle on the other side. Now, obviously, I would never hurt Lazy with this stick. That was just a joke, but we are trying to catch a turtle with this end. We've just got a big old pool net here. Trying to get all this stuff out of here. I'm really hoping we can find this little thing. It is cold, so reptiles do act a little bit different when it is cold, but under any of these sea grape leaves could be where the turtle's hiding. And the pond has a little bit of algae in it, and most of these turtles are green or brown or almost yellowish coloration, and they blend right in. That's what they're designed for. Hopefully Lazy doesn't come shooting out here. I don't see him. Oh, tail's moving a little bit. Oh, there's the head movement. He might try to come. Let's see. You would not want this net to be my hand right now. And again, guys, the goal here is to not stress Lazy out and try to get this thing as soon as possible. I have already looked in the crocodile pond over here. Excuse me. These two crocs are sitting here happy as clams, and that might be because their belly is full of baby turtles. I don't see any baby turtles in their pond where the big ones have moved, and I don't see anything in here right now. So what we have to do is we have to move all of this debris around, and it's very hard with the glare. We also are thinking about the big crocodilian right here. That's an alligator, which is a type of crocodilian. So it seems Lazy's actually kind of backing away from us right now because he sees this big net in here. And what we have to do, I don't know if you guys can see, but we have to kind of go along the side and kind of scoop up any turtles in there. We should be able to see it. The water is really crystal clear. I'd probably honestly be able to swim in here if Lazy would let me. Usually the alligators are actually more scared of you than you would think. but this is his territory. We have a lot of debris to look through here. It might not look like much, but these trees drop so many leaves. So we have to scoop like this and kind of stir it up and see if this is where he's hiding. Oh my gosh, there he is. Look at this. We just moved this big palm frond and it seemed he was hiding in the foot of it. He's coming up the side a little bit here. Maybe Sean, get over there so it's a little bit more safe of a spot for him. I can protect Sean and I can show this to you guys. Look at this. He's coming up the wall here. We might even just be able to pick him up if Lazy doesn't come near us. I think he's coming up for a breath of air. He's been on the bottom for quite some time as we've been searching. Look at him coming up. Oh my goodness. He is just crawling. He's rock climbing. We might not need the net for this. Let's see how fast our hands are. I know this is gonna be scary, but we gotta do it. Look at that. We've caught him, and this might not be the only one in here, guys. With this little guy, he has just come out of his egg. This is a tiny red-eared slider, maybe a cross. I'm not exactly sure. We have red-eared sliders and yellow belly sliders here at the zoo, so they could have crossed, or I don't really know, but this looks like a pure red-eared slider. This is just amazing. Look how cute he is. This guy is just so tiny, and I'm thinking if it was born over there, he could have come through a little slit like this under this wood. We have this barrier here so that the crocodilians can't see each other. Obviously it stops higher, but beneath it they could cross right through. I don't know why he would want to go to a different pond. Maybe because the hungry crocodiles were after him, but he didn't realize that there was a big alligator in here. So for him to look at this little baby and say, wow, that looks like a tasty treat, is highly unlikely. But if this guy was to get bigger, it could be crunch time for him. So it's very good that we get him out of here, and his brothers and sisters if we're able to find them. But we're gonna put him right in this little tub like this, get some water in there, and we'll see how many we can find. That is the only baby that has hatched so far. These babies will be coming out of the nest over the next few days. I don't know if this is the end of their hatching or just the beginning, but we have only been able to find this one. Guys, if you are still with us, comment down below a name suggestion for this little turtle. I was thinking something like Sheldon. Get it? Like Sheldon. I hope Lazy doesn't mind us borrowing a bit of his water here. Oh, he's coming right up. I think he does mind us taking a little bit of his water. We've got little Sheldon, or whatever you guys want to call him. Again, comment down below what you think is a good name. Look at him, he's swimming around. Are you so happy? He's got a little something on his shell here. I don't know. Oh, but just a little bit of algae. Woo. We do have a big old alligator behind us who doesn't want us in here, so I think it's time to get out. Lazy, we aren't going to be in here much longer, but I thank you for sticking around in the pond with us today. He says, well, I didn't really have much other option. He's a real good alligator boy, and again, I don't think he would hurt those little turtles, but when those turtles get bigger, there's no telling what Lazy could do to them. Look at this big mouth of teeth. Oh my goodness. Look at that big boy launching right out of the water. You've seen him crush down on different things before, and I am just happy we've saved this turtle. So if you guys have stuck around this whole video, thank you for watching. Comment down below again a name for this little guy, because he's probably going to stick around here at the zoo. I don't know. You do need a permit to be able to keep these red-eared sliders, so we couldn't bring him home with us. I don't really know about keeping him on the property here. This little guy is really cute, and you guys are going to have to find out what happens to him in the next video. Peace.